Nope, that ain't right. Okay. How's the mic? Okay. How's this look? How's this sound? Let's microphone. I'm trying to find the microphone settings. I don't know. We're cooking. Alright, I'm gonna set up this thing from Mystery Science Theater to hold the phone. Alright. Okay, hold the phone. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Right, okay. Okay, you motherfucker. Come on. Bitch. Sucks. Hold the fucking phone, you asshole. Oh my goodness. What does this do? What does this do? Nope, that ain't it. Okay. Hey, look at that. Okay. Going cooking. Nobody's popped by ever at all. Why isn't this thing? Trying to make my soup. Share it with all of you. Not share the soup, but share how it's made. How's the microphone? Is it all scratchy? Alright, hold on. My phone holder isn't cooperating. A little rubber band. Got somebody here. There we go. How we doing? 2 people in the chat. Hit the like button. How's the audio? Is it all scratchy and weird sounding? Okay. Yeah, we got cooking. We got a knife. Okay. Looks yummy. I agree. 7 people in here. Hit the like button, everyone. I'm trying to fucking set this thing up. You're being an asshole. You're a real stubborn asshole. Okay. Hang on. So the phone holder I have, the grip is all worn out on one side. The rubber holder. So I'm getting real MacGyver here with a rubber band. You asshole. Come on. How we doing? Hit the like button. People, hit the like button. I promise this gets better effort eventually. Okay, we're on to something. There we go. Oh, this fucking blows. Come on. Huh? Alright, this could fall down and chop all my fingers off, but it will be alright. Okay, wait, no, let's prop it up. How we doing? Hit the like button. See 8 people in the chat. Or if you're feeling generous, hit the $ down there and leave a super chat, super thanks, whatever. I gotta not look at the camera, I'm gonna lose all my fingers. Okay, here we go. How we doing? Probably shouldn't read the chat while doing this. Alright. Can y'all see? Okay, this looks good. And the camera's not there, unless I want to lose a finger. Feel free to criticize my cooking skills. This is all going on a soup where it's going to be pretty much, chop it all up, throw it in the Instant Pot, and then turn it on, and it's going to turn to mush eventually anyway. Okay, there we go. And the next step here is we're going to peel parsnips and carrots. Okay, turn that off with the chicken behind me. So that's that. How we doing? Can you guys hear me all right? Is the audio all scratchy? Okay, I think I'm all right. I don't know. Nobody's saying anything. Whatever. I was like, why am I doing this alone? I could stream and share my cooking adventures with all of you. All right, so we're gonna get the carrot. Get my carrot. Okay. To all the men out there, how does this make you feel? There was a guy I used to work with in the kitchens who would do that. He would hold up like a giant carrot. He'd be like, "Hey Ben, how does this make you feel?" And expect it. So I didn't have much of a reply. Excuse me. How are we doing? Anybody want a carrot? Leave a super chat. I'll mail you a carrot. Just kidding. Kidding on the carrot part, but if you want to shamelessly give me money, or me shamelessly asking for money. How are we doing? Good. Very good, Kylan. How are you? I just got to not look at the camera. I'm going to shave part of my hand off. You ever cut yourself with one of these? It's brutal. I will take any bodily injury over cut fingers, chop, like an injured finger. I can't do it. Like if I'm watching a movie, if I see someone getting impaled with a spear, bashed in the head, stabbed with a sword, I can handle that. But if I'm watching a movie and I see somebody's like fingers or hands get chopped off, I can't. I turn away. I can't look. So yeah, making a nice chicken soup. Make a big pot every Sunday. Lasts for the week. The baby loves it. The 1-year-old. Me and the wife eat it as well. It's a nice, easy thing for the baby to eat. It's well balanced. It's got chicken, carrots, potatoes, parsnip. Use the box chicken broth. Some fresh chicken breast. Chicken breast I got. I didn't realize it was still frozen. So one bag of chicken breast was still frozen. One was not. So the frozen one, I just threw it in the pan. Pretty much just put some water. Turned on the stove. Got it going. What's the difference between a dishwasher and a baby? The dishwasher doesn't cry when you fill it with a load. That's gross. That's disgusting. I'm not even sure I like that. Yeah, that's going bye-bye. None of that. I have a child. That's inappropriate. I'm not going there. Do it again, you're banned. I'm not that desperate for attention. I'm not desperate for attention of yours. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm going to watch the rewatch on this to see how the quality is. Whoa! Earthquake. Yeah, not doing that. Okay. Why am I over this thing? Like it matters. Okay. Okay. All right. Put that down. Now on to the parsnips. Got 2 people in the chat and only 1 like. Hit the like button. Lets me know this isn't a waste of time. How's the audio sound? Okay. Okay. Nobody's here. all by myself. Okay. There you go. Nice parsnip. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the chicken. Everything's peeled. Probably just cut up the potatoes. All right. Okay. Okay. So these are the potatoes. They say they're pre-washed, but with a 1-year-old, I'm not taking any chances. Just cube these up. Okay. So they say they're pre-washed, but yeah, should be good. Okay. So potato time. Put all these here. Put that there. Can I move this over? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna wiggle the phone over. Huh. All right. Nobody's here. Everybody left. Weird. Weird how YouTube be sometimes. Okay. Dump that out. Put that there. Knock over a bunch of stuff to my right. I'm gonna move these. Okay. 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 Again, don't look at the camera, look at my own hands so I don't lose a finger. I have a 1-year-old, so I like to chop these up pretty good. Even though they're going to be in the soup, they're going to get really soft, really quick from sitting in the soup. The soup, you figure you reheat it. Every time you reheat it, it's getting, all this stuff is going to get soft again. And the time it takes in the Instapot, it's going to be softer and softer. Okay. Okay, do that. Cut that up. Do that. Okay. Who we got in the chat? Somebody's here. Somebody's here. Bring some friends. Hit the like button. If you're into some Sunday fun day cooking, we got 2 people. 2 people. 2 people. Can we get some more people? More people in the chat. More people in the chat. Feel free to hit the emojis button. Send some emojis. Send some love. Soup for baby. Soup for families. A nice chicken soup. Carrots, chicken, potatoes, and parsnip. I like to make sure everything's thoroughly cut. I got a 1-year-old and she's not quite there with chewing and eating on her own. So I have to make sure this is all soft. Baby safe, baby proof. Okay. Okay. How we doing? How we doing? Okay, very good. I wonder how the audio is. How's the mic sound? Can anybody tell me? Is it all scratchy and weird sounding? Do I sound really far away, really close or anything? I've done prior vertical lives, like directly from my phone before, and they sounded like shit. Like, I don't know why. It sounds like all scraggly and scratchy. Like a hissing in the background. Yet when I record a video with like my phone, that sounds just fine. Okay. How's everybody doing? Okay, that's that. That's that. Put these over here, make ourselves some room. Bang. Okay. Dropped one. If you drop something on the floor while you're cooking, get it later because you're going to get your hands dirty. Okay. This one's a little shitty looking. Why couldn't that be the one I dropped? Quarter of my potatoes. What's this? Okay, looking good. Okay. Da, 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 da. Nobody's here. Nobody loves me. I'm not wanted. I'm not loved. Nobody wants to make me watch me make soup. Kind of sliding away. That's not good. It's wet underneath the cutting board. Okay. 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 Nope, wrong way. These go here. That goes there. 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 Let's chop that up again. There we go. We got a few more. This is a test, just to see how this sounds. Let's do more of these. Just while I'm live, just doing something, just go live and hang out and talk. Normally when I do this stuff, I listen to a podcast. I'm doing nothing, so I figured monetize my time. You know, you're doing something, get paid for it. It'd help if I could get some viewers. Where's everybody? Funny, I scroll through YouTube Shorts sometimes, the vertical lives, and it's people just doing nothing. They got thousands of people, and it's like, It's almost like they're botting or something. There we go. Making a chicken soup to those just tuning in. Okay. One viewer, now they're gone. Okay. Off to the sink with ye. All right. Get that potato out of here. Do that. Wash my hands. Okay. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I had 7 people here at one point. Now I got nothing. Funny. Okay, 2 people in the chat. How's everybody doing? 2 people making chicken soup. Chopping it up, chopping it up. Watch my hands on the camera. One of my regulars, he's actually one of my channel moderators too, and he's like, "Oh, when are we getting a cooking stream?" And I was like, "I don't know. Good question. It's pretty easy to do." Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Put this there. Don't want that. Doo-doo. Okay. Watch them fingers. Cutting carrots is always scary. Like any movie or show I've seen where people are chopping something and they hurt themselves, is cutting a carrot. Okay. There we go. I don't want to waste the bottom of these carrots. Look at that. You get the... over here. Stupid. There you go. Oh. Somebody wants a carrot. Okay. Oh, I gotta go get the laundry. It's kind of everything up ahead of time. Well, you can't just throw a whole carrot in a chicken soup. It won't get you what you're looking for. Hey, Greg, what's happening, dude? Hit the like button if you can. I had 7 people in here at once earlier, and then it just died off. How's the audio, Greg? How do I sound? Do I sound all scratchy and weird? Like far away? When you start a stream and you don't test it, you can have a really bad product. But I don't know why my phone is doing what it does with these things. Okay, I'm gonna cut the top off. So cut that off into the sink. Cut it in half, and then just maybe cut this in half, and then cut this in half. I like to do all my cutting, prep, like shuck it all, and then fly through it all. What I mean is like cut this in half, get rid of this, take this one, quarter it up, so that when it's time to do that, I can just fly right through the cutting, the sliced parts. Okay. Okay. How we doing? Everyone left. Okay. Nobody loves me. Somebody loves me. Ow, why did that hurt? Like, that was a close one. Like something right here hurt. I just hit the metal part of the knife with my finger. Safety first, folks. Okay. I'm like gradually sliding away in this increasingly dangerous situation here. Okay. Cookie, cooking. Cook. Okay. Good. Okay, that all goes there. Our parsnips are almost done. Do that. Do that. All right, that's that. All the veggies are done. Gonna throw all that in here. No. Okay. All right, now for the chicken. Who wants chicken? There we go. Boring. Nobody wants to watch. Weird. That's weird. It's like YouTube doesn't care about their vertical lives anymore. It's fine. I'll do that. Take this. All right. Okay, clean the counter. Okay. There, stabilized it. All right, we're cutting chicken now. It's a little hot, but oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Remember, dull knife is a dangerous knife. Always have a good sharp knife. But keep in mind the task you're doing. I've seen people use like knives like this to slice an avocado, and then they end up slicing their hand open. So don't do that. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Okay, I got more chicken. I got to cook the rest of the chicken. Okay. 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 Okay, so for chicken soup, you can't just take raw chicken and throw it in the Instant Pot with your vegetables. You gotta pre-cook the chicken a little bit. This chicken here was like pretty much frozen. I took it out of the fridge, so I just threw it in the pan with some water. Doesn't gotta be perfect. It's all soup. It all goes down the same. Comfort food sort of thing. Just taking this chicken by the handful and putting it in a bowl over here. Okay. Okay, this one wasn't frozen. This cut. Okay. Nope, nope, and no. Okay. Nobody wants to watch me touch my white meat on camera? Come on. I wonder if the microphone sounds like shit and all grainy and weird. It might be turning people away. Again, watch my fingers, not the stupid screen, you idiot. That's how you lose a finger. How'd you lose your finger? Oh, it's counting my viewers on YouTube. Can't do that. Okay. 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 Very good. Very good. Good cooking. Things are cooking. I gotta get my chicken on this pan. I gotta turn the fan on before I burn the house down. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, we're cooking. That's the stove. Okay. All right. Do that. Put that there. Put that there. How's this sound? All right. All right. Cooking with chicken. It's pretty dirty. I wanna cook those carrots down next. All right. I'm gonna take this. Put it here. Take this. Put it there. Take this. Put it here. I'll do that. Okay. Clean the counter. Clean the counter. 2 people in the chat. What's happening? You love spicy food with a name like Ragin' Cajun. I believe that. 2 people in the chat. Cleaning the counter. All right. I'm not a big fan of spicy food. So what these are the carrot tops. They got to get thoroughly cleaned, but clean them up. You can chop them up and add them to your soup. Gives it a nice look, nice garnish, but it's also just a nice part of the vegetable as well. Just make sure you clean them real good. So look at this. Look how cloudy this water is. You know, carrots come out of the ground. How dirty this water is. And if you leave a super chat of $50, I'll drink this. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Okay. I'm going to do another thing of water. Again, a 1-year-old's going to be eating this soup. Here's my hot mess. So, okay. Here we go. What's this? Get out of here. A little cleaner. Okay, you saw the difference there. Okay. Boom. Bang. Okay. All right. So chop these carrots, stop sort of. All right. So chopping these up. Oh, can this bowl get any fucking smaller? Okay. Look at this. Got an upgrade. Okay. And then really kind of rough chop it. You want to make sure all the stemmy pieces are cut. Some of these stems can be pretty tough. So, you know, you get the idea. Moron. Okay. I got a 1-year-old eating this, so I want to make sure everything's clean, easy to chew. Even us, we don't want to be eating a stem. It smells really fragrant too. So I got a nice earthy, greeny smell. Okay. That could have been bad. All right, do that. Let's do that. Okay, and we're good. Probably clean up the sink a little bit. I'm just kind of throwing things into the sink as I go. Okay. There we go. Put that there, take this, put that there, take that, and put it here. Got another round of chicken to cut. Okay. Okay. Very good. What's for breakfast, boss? Oh, I'm making chicken soup there, Flycraft. This is for lunch every day this week for the 1-year-old. Hey, Flycraft, I took a screenshot of those super chats and I put them up on Twitter, so thank you. I'm eternally grateful for that. I'm never going to forget that. All right, we got more chicken to chop up. More chicken to chop. Basically two things of chicken, each about like this size. So making a soup that's going to last the week. We freeze it as well. Okay. All right. Here's that first round of... Dude, stop giving me money. You're killing me. I'm too low effort for that. Holy shit, dude. Thank you. That's amazing. I jokingly said earlier I chopped up these carrot stems, but first I soaked them. and the water was like really shitty brown afterwards. Like that's how dirty they were. I was like, all right, here's your carrot tops. Make sure you drain them, rinse them, drain them. I was like, if anybody donates $50 in super chat, I'll drink the water. But I'm joking. I'm not doing that. I threw the water, so that water expired. But thank you. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. I got to get something cool for the channel. Take my all this money you're throwing my way and buy myself something. What should I get though? What would help my stream? What do you think? See this? This is an example of monetizing your time. Not about that. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I was joking. I wouldn't do that. I'm not. I'm not desperate, and I'm not hard up for money either. And just this came with YouTube, and really my plan is, with YouTube, whatever I get from this, put it back into the stream, make a better quality product. All right. Now I'm at that phase where I've been so busy for so long, I forgot what I was doing. I gotta chop that chicken. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, so that's that. Chop more chicken. It's fucking piping hot though. Get yourself a nice knife. Highest job? My warrior is 45. I kind of get bored leveling up warriors. It's just a boring melee job. I've been really into Dark Knight lately. I got the warrior to 45. I took a break to get ninja to fit to 30, so I could have my sub job be even once I'm level 50. I want to hit level 50 warrior first. Then I'm going to do the rank 5-1 and 5-2, the skeleton fight, and then the Shadow Lord fight, so I can get rank 6. You have to be ranked level 50. It's a level 50 cap for the rank 5-1 fight. So I'm getting warrior there first. Warrior, I've been doing eco warrior in the high wind weekly experience, using that to level up my warrior for the most part. But yeah. You can make a sandwich. That's a fun challenge. Level up. That's a really interesting stream idea. Level up Dark Knight, like just like while I'm in a party between swings, like see what I can do. Like, I don't know, see how many, get like a big, like save all these dishes, like do all that are over here. Like do my dishes as I party. The worst is when like even my warrior, I was exclusively great axe, like levels 1 to 45. And whenever you swing and miss, it's just painful. You hear the whoosh and you don't deal any damage, no payoff for all that waiting. It's the worst. But yeah, I can't wait to get some, like, I want to get some haste gear for my warrior, and Dark Knight can use it as well. I'm realizing I'm into the big damage dealing classes, two-handed weapons. So I started leveling up Samurai. I got Samurai to level 10 or 12 or so. Samurai's fun. The great katanas are just extremely powerful. Then, of course, there's Dark Knight with great swords and scythes. All right, this chicken's still a little underdone, but it'll be fine. You just want to pre-cook it a little bit. Okay, that's that. Oh yeah, you need accuracy. Yeah, I gotta stop being lazy. I have a level, my highest level craft is actually on my crafting mule. So I have a crafting mule character named Gordon Ramsay, like the TV chef. And his cooking is like level 35 now, maybe? I can craft the jack-o'-lanterns. That's the beeswax and the ogre pumpkins. Those give awesome accuracy. So I got to get better in the keeping accuracy food with me. Really, if anything, I would rather just have all the accuracy buffs, because your strength does nothing. If you can't land a blow, all that strength and, attack power is useless. I'd rather hit and do a little less damage than have all my strength and attack and boost it up and not hit at all. Yeah, I gotta get better at timing the gear swaps. I'm so used to melee jobs. Like when I'm leveling Dark Knight, I forget to rest between fights. So by the time they pull the next mob, my MP is 0, and you're like, I'm a Galco, so my base MP is basically 5. The good thing about my Dark Knight is I leveled up Black Mage for a while, to like level 25 or so, and no, I think it's only level 21. Either way, I got a bunch of my elemental skills already started, so that's pretty good. Yeah, exactly. You need the accuracy. I didn't realize that when I was a kid. I would stack my agility and dexterity, but then I would just miss every fucking attack, so it wouldn't matter. So just go on the act gear. You got to play Horizon sometimes. I know you're a busy man, Flycraft, between tying the flies, listening to the girlfriend, and the job. But if you get on Horizon, let me know. All right, what am I doing now? Again, I'm at that point where I'm doing stuff, and I've like got so busy I forgot, like I lost my place. All right, I gotta get the Instapot and throw it all in. All right, this is my cooking knife. It's cooking skill +1. Hobbies can keep you busy. Like pretty much, my days, Monday through Friday is work and the baby. I just changed jobs, so I'm home with the baby right now between jobs as I'm waiting to start the next one. So every day, Monday through Friday, is with the baby at home. Keeps me very busy. I have no time for anything. At night is when I do my gaming. Go tie up some flies. Later, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Here, I'll even give you a heart. No homo. Can I still say that? Oh well, it's my channel. Yes, I can. All right. All right. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? He's got some chicken broth. These are my water crystals for my crafting skill in Final Fantasy XI. In lieu of water crystals, we're going to use these. All right. So chicken, parsnip, carrots, carrot tops, potatoes. I got everything in one place. Make sure I got everything I need. Okay. Okay. There we go. More chicken. Again, you make a chicken soup. Pre-cook your chicken slightly. Still a little bit pink, but you'll be fine. It's gonna boil in the Instapot. High pressure cook. It'll be fine. Now the fun part. My wife might be taking a nap with the baby. If not, she's probably down upstairs being like, who the hell is he talking to? Okay. Bang. Okay. Okay, so we got the Instapot. One of these guys. It is called Instapot. All right. Really, it's everything here, 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 yeah. Okay. Then we're gonna mix it all up. I might run out of room. This is gonna be a really big, really hearty soup. A lot in it, a lot of content. Really good for the baby though. Okay. Okay. This is what I call the human spoon. So I take my hand and I just kind of mix it all around. Because if you wash your hands and just touch food, your hands are basically not dirty. And if it's food you're cooking, it won't matter. It will matter. Just don't be a pig. Use common sense. Okay. So the human spoon. The human spoon. That sounds like a dirty movie name. Okay. There you go. This is getting full. That's a lot of fucking chicken. Oh my. I'm at the fill line. I still gotta add liquid. Oh boy. Okay. All right, that's that. Gotta shake your chicken broth. This is a veggie broth I'm gonna put in too. Okay. Just squeeze this too hard and it's up onto the floor, but that's all right. I'm the one who has to clean it up anyway. There you go. It's raw. It's fucking raw, you donkey. All right. There's that. There's that. Okay. Okay. Again. I might need more liquid. Is this really going to be enough? Wowee, look at that. I'm way past the fill line, but we should be all right. Just got to do that a little bit. Where's the fill line? It's like here. Can you see that? All right. You got too much in there? You think so? Yeah, this might be cutting a little close. I packed it tight before, but yeah, I might scoop some out to do it on the stove. Right? No, I should probably. That cast iron is still hot. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna stove some of this. I'm just gonna put this here. I don't care. All right, need a pot. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, because if you go to turn this on, once you go to depressurize it, it's gonna make a mess. Okay. Speaking of mess, look at. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna have to. All right, let's do it. No, I've overfilled this before. When you go to depressurize it, it foams out of the top and just gets shitty. I don't want to deal with it because I do the cooking and cleaning in this house. I like doing it. I am really. I don't want to give myself something else to do. And if I didn't do the cooking and cleaning, I wouldn't stick anybody with that. All right, see, there you go. See where the ladle is right here? That's the fill line. Maybe a little more liquid in both of these. So look how much I took out. Holy shit. Let's get this going. All right. First person to leave a super chat, I'm going to mail you some soup. No, I'm just kidding. That would be an interesting challenge, though. Mail you the soup and see if you, when you get it, if it's still hot. I'm joking. Nobody follow through on that. All right. I am going to add more. That's weird. Okay. Okay, we're going to add some more. Okay. All right, I'm going to put these by the door. Okay. I'll tell you what's messy, all these dishes. All right. Put that there. Take this. Put this on here. No, wait, forgot something. So these are the carrot stems I cut up. So let's do that. Again, the human spoon, which is a dirty movie name. Title of your sex tape, The Human Spoon. Looks like gazpacho now. Okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna get a real spoon. That's kind of jank. Okay. 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 There we go. Ew. Just bit something. I don't know what that was. Okay. Yuck. Okay. All right. I'm going to turn this puppy on. And then you're going to watch me do dishes. It's heavy. Heavy again. All right. Pop that fucker on. How long have I been at this? Okay, pressure cook. I'm gonna call it 14 minutes. Good thing to keep in mind is when you're cooking stuff like soups in a pot like this, you don't want to do it too high and too long. It's gonna cook and get warm and sit there. I don't do the depressurize button at the top. I just wait for it to depressurize on its own. So it's done cooking, but it's sitting in the hot water. When it sits in hot water, it's called carryover. It keeps cooking because of the hot water. Even though a flame is not on or it's not on, doesn't mean it's not still cooking. So keep in mind that carryover heat. It'll carry over, and that'll be that. Okay. Got a pot on the stove, and now I'm going to do these dishes. Wait, how does this feel? Wait, why is this all loose and weird? That's because it's... I forgot how long the one on the stove is going to take. All right. We're going to move this over. Okay. Now it's time to do the... This is how you do dishes, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right, this segment I call the human dishwasher. Okay. So put here. Give myself some room. I don't know how I'm going to do this. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Where's my knives? I leave a sharp knife at the bottom. This is how you scratch your knives and beat up your knives. I have a really sharp knife buried down there, and I got to get that. Okay. So, this is draining my battery. Take a bath. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. Okay. There you go. Clean this first. How are we doing? How are we doing? Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like if you haven't done so already. Okay. All right. Look at that. This is a rarity for me. 2 live streams in one day. Well, when I go live later. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Let's clean this up. I have a dishwasher, but some stuff I'm going to use again pretty soon. Big items like this take up too much space in the dishwasher, so I just hand wash them. Should call this segment Domestic Benzin. Okay. See, this is extremely dangerous. I had a knife buried down there. That's how you chop your hand off. Okay. Get that out of here. Okay. Okay. Let's get that. Boil my soup. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is how we wash the dishes. Okay, 4 people in the chat. 4 people in the chat. Hit the like button if you like my work. Oh boy, you missed the fun part. Rewind if you want to see me making the soup. This is the dirty part where I just do all the cleanup. Okay. This was barely used. That just needs a rinse. Yeah, I do own a dishwasher, but these are too big. They take up too much space. Okay. Okay. All right. That's that. Everybody's happy. All right. Let's get these over here. There we go. Okay. How we doing? The rice cooker pot. Running out of room to put my clean dishes. Singe my arm hair off. Alright, it's getting sad over here. Sad and dangerous. Real fast. Okay. Alrighty. Like this. Put this here. Watch me make this soup and do dishes. Fun, right? Good wholesome Sunday activity. All right, my soup is boiling. It's gonna take fucking forever with the potato and carrots, parsnip. Oh boy, should be alright. Let it simmer all day long. Gonna move that in the back burner so the baby comes walking around. Okay, put that there. Take this, put it here. Okay. I have a dish drying mat right next to me. I've been neglecting and not using. All right, we're gonna take this, put this here. No, I brought my soup. Okay. Okay. This isn't very eventful. How's everybody doing? You missed the fun part. If you want to watch the soup get made, you got to rewind. Get this going. Oh, that smells fucking awesome. Okay. I didn't put any seasoning in this. I'm thinking that the broth is enough. Okay. Hurting my neck because I keep looking at the camera like a clown. Nishi, if you're still there, how's my audio? Do you hear me clearly? Do you hear like a do you hear a hiss over the microphone, like a clicking sound? Gotta go right now. Alright. Beautiful. And now I'm gonna do something counterproductive. I have all this trash in the sink that I throw out. It's trash, that's apparent, redundant. Bar of soap I'm keeping. So instead of scooping this up by hand and running it back and not really any sound. Not really any sound at all, like you don't hear anything. Hear my finger snapping? Not really any sound? That's annoying. All right. Long story short, throw it all in here and then dump it in the trash. Okay. Get all these, get that there, get that there, get that stuff. Bingo. Look at that. All that trash. What's this? I don't hear anything wrong. Okay, good. I feel a lot better now. All right. Now we're clean. Clean the sink a bit. Soup's at a roll and boil. Oh, that smells so freaking good, and I have no sense of smell. Mmm. Okay. Cool. All right. Look at that. We're all polished. Look good. We smell good. Okay. How much dirty water is going to come out of this towel? That's actually not that bad. it doing? Is it working? On. Pressure cook. Whoa! All right, that's that. Take that, put that there. Take that, throw it away. Okay. You got chicken in your area. Sorry, Western, they were bought out. We just use our local grocery store. Our chain is called ShopRite. That's our regional chain. They had stuff just like normal. I am hearing stories of a lot of people stocking up on stuff. Right now, everything we have is probably still coming in. These tariffs are going to go into effect at a certain date. And it could be like what the Canada-Mexico thing was. We're going to put tariffs, then it all died down once we came to some sort of terms and we changed it a little bit. We being the United States government. Okay. So I'm going to clean my cast iron next. This is chicken grease and water. I can't just let this sit. Take that. All right. There we go. There we go. Go do that. Go do that. So these pans are not supposed to submerge, but I just get them wet, clean them off. They had signs up saying there's a shortage of chicken. Well, that's not good. That might be because of the bird flu. Shortage on chicken. There are people, though, buying up things where, like, I've heard reports it's starting to look like 2020 a little bit. Everyone's doing the toilet paper, but it's happening again now. Food and actual necessities. All right, that cast iron, I'm gonna. This one, I'm just gonna burn it all off. Okay. Dirty. Yeah, I see it. Yep. I don't know. I think just right now, people should always make smart economical decisions. Make smart economical decisions. Spend wisely. Don't waste food. Sounds stupid to say in trivia, but really, don't waste any food. Don't make something, let it go bad, and just throw it away. Hate wasting things. Don't throw your money away, especially in this climate. I look at some of the shit people give away on Facebook, buy nothing. I'll happily accept it, but it's like, really, you're going to give that away? I wouldn't. All right, back on the stove. Potatoes are probably not anywhere near tender yet. Okay. I'm afraid of bed bugs that will make you nuts and broke. Bed bugs? No, bed bugs aren't a joke. So don't you have to like fumigate mattresses, and they don't even just get in the bed. They get in pillows. They get in clothes. They get in anything with fabric and upholstery, curtains. No, they're no joke. They're an invasive species, like invasive, and they get everywhere. All right. Very good. All right, this soup, I could probably put it at a low simmer. I'm just worried about the potatoes, parsnip. That's really it. Those are the two things I really get. You got to really make sure are soft. You cannot eat a raw potato. You will get sick. Okay. I probably look like a serial killer doing this, but the risk of shamelessly looking for views and eyeballs. I love how when I say that, as I'm polishing a knife, that's when the views go up and they swiped away. Like, this guy's a psycho. He's washing his knives. Just cooking. Take it easy. I do got to sharpen these after. Low battery, I know. This is killing my battery. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Yeah, this soup is going to be very good. It smells good, and I have no sense of smell right now because of a health issue I'm dealing with, but it's even coming through and it smells really strong. Yeah, the baby loves it. She sucks it right down. Baby Benson loves her soup. All right, somebody tell me Arena isn't rigged. This is me when people tell me Arena's rigged. Not rigged, rather. Okay. And we got another. I dare you. Tell me that the Gathering Arena is not rigged. This is how I feel when people tell me that. Okay, how are we looking? Put the knives away. All right. Put the knife sharpener away. Now I'm gonna have to clean up some of this stuff. Too much shit here. Now we're drying the dishes. This is a start to finish how to make a soup. It's fucking Instapot. Did I even turn this thing on? It's firing up still. I'm doing high pressure, and it's a very full pot. This soup, I love making it, but it kills my neck after a while. I don't have the stamina to grind out in the kitchen anymore. That can be interpreted wrongly, but you know, whatever. All right. This is how you shamelessly farm watch hours. Nishi, you mentioned a while back, you asked me something about like mung bean soup, like in Chinese food, really Asian food. Did you try any? How was your experience? And if you're interested in seeing some Asian cooking, I've done there's a video on my channel, one of my first videos posted, of just folding dumplings, if you want to watch that. It's pretty easy to do. Benson grinding soup. I'm going to have to rename this stream that after I'm done. Because when you if you go live spontaneously, you don't have a thumbnail set up, it just makes the pictures just your channel profile picture. So I gotta come up with a name. Benson grinding soup. I gotta do that. All right. Okay. Okay. Polish up the bowl. Keep hearing about mung bean soup and these Chinese romance books about being reborn in old times. Huh. I haven't heard that one. I can't speak to that. But don't let Asian food intimidate you. People hear that and like they get intimidated. It's a lot of boiling and stewing, really, and it's a lot of comfort food. You missed it, Crackening. I just made a pot of soup. Rewind if you want to see that. This is me just doing the dishes and cleanup. Hit the like button while you're here. Yeah, I made a bunch of soup. I made Whack It 1 soup. It's a cooking deck. Shin ramen. Yeah, doing the dishes. Yeah, I made a soup, and it generated 9,000 dishes to dry. So I got to do some of those. I mean, this is my dish pile right now. Sorry, Crackening. Nightbot is being an asshole. You didn't have to time him out. I did not mean. All right, I got to fix that. Nightbot is a little too aggressive. Oh man, my bad, Crackening. I gotta fix that bot. I feel bad now. I mean, come on, Nightbot. Where's Crackening? Oh, I don't view this message. Is he in timeout? Hide user and channel. Oh, Crackening, you should be back. Oh, you made for real soup. No, this is I made soup. It's well, this is part of it. I do it in the Instapot here. I've had it too filled, so I had to spread it out. What are you asking me, Nishi? What I caught? C-O-T? I gotta put this away. This right here is a bench scraper you use for like, you see in a pizzeria, they scrape the counter where they make the pizzas. If someone breaks in my house, I'm not grabbing a knife. I'm grabbing this thing. This thing, because when you're scraping a counter, you're basically honing it. I've cut my finger real bad on this thing before cleaning it. And so if somebody breaks in my house, I'm grabbing this. And I'm coming at them with this. No, the bot. Oh. Yeah, I got to fix Nightbot. I have Nightbot running during the day. Casey recommended a couple different bots. I think I have 3 bots running right now. 2 bots running right now. So yeah, somebody breaks into your house, don't get a knife, hit him with a bench scraper. So if you use your bench scraper regularly, it's going to be nice and honed. Learn to throw it. I would feel sorry for somebody if they got hit with this. Like, I could probably decapitate somebody with this. This sounds really scary right now. I promise I'm not going to hurt anybody, but just be careful. A bench scraper, because all this thing does, its primary function is it just does this all day long. You're just scraping it. And think about this, like, times several years, how honed and refined this thing gets. It looks like it's probably sharper than some of my knives. Yeah, this thing is no joke. Oh, that soup on the stove smells so freaking good. I gotta test this. Okay, there's a potato. That or the pickle opener was go-to weapons. Those things are no joke. Like the counter-mounted pickle openers, those things. Like I've seen those can openers. You got to punch it down and spin the wheel. Those things are solid. Oh yeah. This is done. All right. So yeah, here it is. Nice golden color soup. If you have a cold, if you have AIDS, if you drink this, you'll be cured. Drink this, it'll cure your measles, your COVID, anything. I'm joking. That was not a medical endorsement. All right, I'll be right back. I'll go to the bathroom. All right, how we doing? No more. What is this? No more AEDZ. What does that mean? No more ads? No more AIDS? Oh, AIDS spelled wrong. Okay, I get you. All right, I'm going to put some dishes away. No, that's rubbish. There you go. Bop beep. So yeah, that was fun. More dishes to clean. There we go. This is the Benson Homemaker. What was it? The Benson soup grind. The soup is made. Now I did the dishes. Got the Instapot going for 14 minutes. That might even be too long. Excuse me. Okay. How's everybody doing? What's new out there? Did Trump walk back any of the tariffs yet? He really should. I think one of the islands he put a tariff or a tax or whatever on an island. I think it's a country on its own or whatever, but the island's only inhabited by penguins. So they just tax places, don't even have human inhabitants. They put a tariff on places with no human inhabitants. Tariffs are a tax on consumer in a sense. So call it what you will. Okay. All right. Benson doing dishes for 84 minutes. My battery's at 2%. It's going to die. All right. Okay. Want a grip? Really? What team is Ovechkin on? I don't follow hockey. You're down south. So what? Tampa Bay Lightning, Nashville Predators, or something? Oh, Black. That's right. You're from Shyland. Okay, that's cool. No, I remember when I first moved to Jersey in '96. Wayne Gretzky was the shit, and I didn't know anything about him. I didn't know anything about hockey. Capitals. Oh. Yeah, hockey. My issue is I don't have cable, and I don't have the time to sit down and watch a game. So I don't pay for any sports packages. It'd be fun, but it's just time and day thing. Like even when my little Benson's older, I don't want her sitting there just watching TV. And I don't want to sit there and just watch TV. There's always something to do. I raised her on hockey. Knew he would get it. Won 500 smackers. Oh, good for you. Nice. You can buy yourself some Aether Drift. Maybe you can find Chandra's missing front end hardware. You know what I mean? Go look at pictures of Chandra from like 2014 to Chandra from Aether Drift. And let me know what you notice. They need to make magic sexy again. All right. Excuse me. That's cool though. I used to make fun of hockey. And I was like, that's stupid. It's Canadian. It's a European thing. Who cares? So I remember years ago, like back in 2004 or 5, the hockey season, the NHL season got canceled completely because they couldn't come to a contract. And it seemed like nobody cared. I remember talking to a teacher in high school, and she's like, yeah, this is the entire only sport where they missed the entire season. NHL didn't even have a hockey season back in 2004, and nobody gave a shit. Like, hockey's very... I feel like hockey has its fans, but it's very niche. It's just not that mainstream. It's a major sport. I don't know, it's just weird. Tarkir precons. Hoff fights. Yeah, fights in hockey. The Tarkir precons. You got to send me a deck list. I'm going to call it Trump the Wall and put the it's the dragon that cares about the defense, the toughness. I want to make a deck around him. Do a video about it. But I'll put a MAGA hat on him just to pull in the rage bait views. Like that one's just pure rage bait. You know what I should do? I should take all the Magic like trans activists and just like Photoshop them into a picture with Trump and just like put that on Twitter. I want to be better than rage bait, but some of it is just like these people, I just want to clown them because they're just immature. Just watch them get upset. I get watch hours. Blah, blah, blah. And I don't dislike trans people. I've met trans people. Fine, get along well. The ones that are out there in your face and always talking about it and crying about it, they're always getting beat up. They're sissies. Captain America is my Trump deck. Captain America. The Ree is funny, I agree. I actually have a big, I have a big Boston Bruins flag thing on my wall in my computer room. It was a Coca-Cola promotion item. I picked it up and I was in a New England location. They just gave it to me. And there you go. You want this? Take it. And I just have it on my wall just for fun. It's got a bear on it. My daughter likes it, so there it is. All right. All right. This isn't very exciting. There's the dishes.